I say I wouldn't know. Me just me be
any opening remarks and anything you want to put out?
Opening remarks maybe so me fan circle ho Halifax na Esate pa traffic no any union police for na omo ejina traffic no e was circle Ali okay inti batch police for na omo share circle run about ho no misro mo anopa ni be traffic ni temu
so for police for no ma breo country who is even the mayor of Accra now? Do we have it yet?
I don't know.
After Kwacho Saki, contract no son Shaba. You should take a key from the mayor of Kumasi.
Ali, I didn't Yane Bufu. Say, trot driver, Fian Bako, while block of road na need the whole circle na a choke.
The young Trana Bana and Yenny.
To some extent, I think it's a ban here. To some extent.
So you
based on normal,
I agree with the Kumasi mayor.
To some extent. Because based on normal way SMA,
sir.
Yes. Because let me say a chill mo the book your friends are your baba baby police honor. Until you're trying ma. Or if you know more beside the said that at the end of the year. Or some block circle.
But is that not why we have, law enforcement agencies you're taking arresting?
It's abnormal to be normal when the opponent is abnormal. This is an abnormal situation over there.
Well, but it doesn't also call for lawlessness. Two wrongs does not make a right.
Oh,
I think Safo Yanken Ukre. Want to make sure papa to pay him now.
This is okay.
Now, who papa to pay about the blockade road, the whole circle, no old load. No, no much I say they don't care. Make the whole circle run about Moshe Sika. Yes, said yeah, run about. Why did we do it? It is because of traffic. Because of traffic. We know about the blockade.
Into Yentranaba.
Yet we no Bruce and Yentranaba or Kofia and my baby son say, da me fable. Or see Nagwami.
Kafra. The man on my left is Nene Benete Akwaku, a senior journalist for Ejuma, the Ghanaian Chronicle, Daily Guide, the publisher, News One. Masha Papaya see if you be Ejuma when I see American Ukrainian radio. Wisha Papaya see Ejuma, Nasi Ejuma Yede. On Katashi, so wanna see, or baby Biasu, wah, the trail. Nene Yembeme Ku penning one story, the Word Soul Evangelical Ministry, Shukura. Nene Fria Dani Krub, Nene Dia on Penquadam Quada, or Ken Cross Runyami, Nene Benete Aquaku. More Quaba.
Halifax, why am sister? I'm very cry. Sorry.
Oh, sad day.
To me, it's a winner or three, and I said, winner or three. But hey, Charlie, life must go on. I think so. Everything is in order. Nanka. There were different observations, but I will share it. Now, I disagree slightly with Safo's position on the Abana. I see there are times where people deserve to be whipped in public. There be dispensation. Now, it doesn't call for that. Yahubida, but those were in the military days. Albianum said those were days of the military. They called it a revolution. Some called it an uprising.
So we a friend no democracy military.
Yes, and I'm saying there is nothing like that.
Oh, sir.
There is nothing like that anyway. Now, even if you think people should be disciplined, Uncle say or a political point. So he came to limelight on the platform of democracy. So it's a policy bureaucracy. You don't have to come out in the open as if you have created your own law. The way he said it, as if he has come, this is his era, and he is coming with a new law. But so if you want to be firmer or stricter on street traders and the rest of them, there's a way you can even say it. Those are the things you need to see. The moment you go out telling people, we are going to flog you. Oh, sorry, we are turning the clock of of civilization backwards. And you cry.
So your solution is what? Well, how should they leave the streets?
How should they leave the streets? You think Ken will make them leave?
I have not said, so I only ask you for your
solution. You think yes? So definitely what he has preferred is not the solution. So I'm not in this position. I will tell him. I will give him free. I will give him free counseling.
The solution.
Yeah, transit. So for what can we do?
Because the solution hasn't worked so far.
And do you think his solution will work?
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah, so if you don't know,
so let's try it.
We don't have to. We've tried it before. We tried it under the military. It didn't work.
It worked.
Who told you?
Halifax.
Even when we shot people,
you were here.
Halifax.
It has never. In those days, were we never worked. Well, this never worked. Look, when you put, where were you?
Safu, I'm older than you. So
yes, but you were not in Ghana.
Who told you?
You were not around all this while. It's with me. I was here. Ghana at that time when Salifu Amankwa was there. Nobody there. What I'm saying is that you are looking for driver between a whole road. She was buying say I did this boy will not you no Safenba, and you look at certain thing the better say the dipping. But when you as if you said listen. We are looking for people are so indisciplined over there. The man who spare the rod and spoil the child. They are looking from their infancy. These structural drivers. Fit one more phrase. Spare rod.
We are looking for Halifax. Are you ready for
the whole circle? Then you come and block the road.
Safo, who is on the floor now?
We are all on the floor.
Have you finished speaking?
No, for now.
You deserve to be whipped. You are being lawless.
Really?
Nene, please, you're on the floor.
Halifax.
Nene, dear Safo.
We are looking for what we call permanent solution. And if we are actually looking for permanent solution, whipping people will not give us the permanent solution Ghana desires. Your Bonipa tool or just for Kalabuli, did that give a permanent solution?
Debbie.
So what will flogging do? Will that bring a permanent solution? The Salifu Amankwa, who you said brought a solution, is it permanent today?
No.
So what are we talking about?
Nonsense.
I rest my case.
Can I come in?
You can't come in.
Why?
Because I have a tall order today. I have a lot of stars around. I need to interview every single one of them.
Okay. Respectfully.
In case you just tune in, that is still the best entertainment show on OK 101.7 FM. I am Halifax Ansah Addo. Let's start with this one. I mean, the build up to the 2024 elections, you should have seen. So, Pesafo, can we continue our show?
Halifax, I didn't hear ya.
Bruh. What's it? Bruh. Foul phone, bruh. Coffee. Men go studio. Fafa. Coffee. Yeah. Coffee, men behave. Come. In the build up to the 20 Safo free studio, men call mobbing fambrel, free coffee. Fast on the bread. Coffee member. My permanent. What is it? Not the ball of and just get our. In the build up to the 2024 campaign elections, Saweni, short men also dance. You should have seen the man himself. Ghana's favorite actor, the vocabulary man, Mr. Sophagos Papanin Patterson, dancing to those songs. Papanin Patterson is in my studio this morning. He didn't come alone. Time yawa quinance na ye pese yenye acting no. Revell was one of the few they had, some sympathy for student actors. Madam Julia Pia from Revell Productions is here with Papa Nimpatas. Nimpanyi for me more kwaba. What's happening? Okay. Let me start with Papa Nimpatas. Papa Nimpatas, yes, what campaign ma NDC?
Every campaign ma.
Sir?
Yes.
Winnie. How do you feel about it?
Oh, 7 years. Your government, you see the essence of forming a political party is to win power.
That's right.
Into power be a party be more, football club be more. We need to so be winning.
A very popular actor like you in this polarized country where we are very acrimonious with our politics, weren't you worried, sir, with the woman called Dom? One particular party, a very effective with brand, with support business with Nyama. You openly supported President Mahama, campaigning, travel around the country, and how say we be now time and now people will stop watching your movies or anything.
Oh, time the ocean fee cry every day, crying your time.
Sir,
show fee MP, Ubukra, it is a mami Adriana Crobit your time.
I see.
It's your tiny day, and says a banasa, unsena. Yen brapping nene echeno as I said she shape be better ho obie ni omayi mu a only political party bi mu yisi kra wo baby chief justice wo baby obia wo baby na ade a ugidi no as I say to be bon de ru se na be ya niam pa ewo mu no obi nso bete nti sa issue no wo ma omfo say wo party bi mu a na oye time for you see I enjoy 70s no that time no and military rule at the war no you need political parties and we were knitted together you na na ba kwa ye move any political party do be aye but the advent of political parties no it means the tibia no obi out of ideology and I say bibinti no obewo baby and say no am I because even as actors, when we go on
this is okay. 101.7 FM.
Party A, even party B. Some of the actors no, even party A, even party B. And you know, baby be a right one, obi party, your stadium yet to a yashabo no, obi already support to the same team no, even party A, even party B. It means say, and when the baba, yen na beja to mo, say. Sofu kra on cheso or hano ni members ni baby owo omuni bi o nti no the thing say ubeme who say confidence is inspired by the remoteness of calamities and by the proximity of sources of encouragement. In this world, if you are not very dungalistic, your pragmatic dramatology is misconstrued to be accentuated stupidity.
You were part of the very popular celebrities, influencers. You were an actor supporting the NDC. Omobe so far. New opinion, Rexoma is in charge of this our Black Star Experience. Abeko Santana, Deputy CEO, Ghana Tourism Authority. KOD, Mirefini, Diaspora something. Kafui Danko. NFE, Executive Director, and the list goes on and on. If the brass no person man mayor na, what the man Gameke for the way. Yakwa Yanti Papa Nimpatas in Patro, what the Amu found Shabia.
Oh, Mitaka Chankra for say Akonya Eminu, Bako, Namu Bako never transfer. Say a 9, Namu 10, 9 never transfer. Ba Miss obi jira ho jise mu ye 10 kunwa ne ye 10 enti no edwuma no so de 4 years yegu so ayeye de hia ni say you see de hia ni say amemu papa beba ebema ahoto aba oye bibia
amanu papa no say competence people were positions emma adeneye you are very competent. Which position do you want under President Mahama's government?
Yes, so tia say much as me a very competent no in whatever area be one, I'm not the only competent person.
True.
Obi be as competent as me and obi be better than me. Until the here say obi biara ye didn't be she baby no obebo mo dia. I mean when we're young guys no, what we say I told them na you call out na ebia na nipa akali ya nede no kra na nipa be 40 mu na wakana no kakra but nipa be 40 no obi anim kaka into twin kan year you listen gender kali ya nede na ye kako enti told me kra we kwa kudu fie no nipa be 3 na kaka no.
That's true.
Ye here say ye fi bibi a ye wo na ya kwa kudu bibi a ye ko no enti eseso bia ti ase I don't think say President Mama is the only person obetwe the president. There are so many people, but akunyali wo many pabako. So you see a critique 1,000 jobs positions you blue 1,000 80,001 the could ever trust. The here said the me expect if you can the phobia on say so ufo bi no ye dwumni ya pushing one year you feel that is the only thing and the only way you between yakoye nim obi biara and you say baby out here open and outra honum but oba ha you believe we is ogusuko when you begin to falter they will remove you
fast
that is the mindset I say you say ejuma no ese koso.
Okay, yenko yenim papa ni Patterson wa ban ba power me feel say by now we deputy minister na CEO but still gusu kesini and went na oba ha na no pay and you've brought one of the most supportive persons in the production sector of this our film industry, Madam Julia Pia. Who you know for here na no pay papa ni answer na be on one mic. Where did you pull this beautiful woman from? On one time got us out.
Okay, answer me ko hono unze ye nyina ye fis roba no onyame de achede bi mai.
True.
They can say be didi fi achede no na ye de achede no e be yina ye. Enti enu de uti bia ese okoso na ya akopum se onu be frɛ o. Enye ne na meja sinitwa metwa akọ. But Madam Julia no onu any the crew Emmanuel Piano somehow on my platform because they were the producers of Taxi Driver. Even though not acted the dance on a taxi driver ban, at least one more me opportunity to say membremu. They be a me said dear ma many G director who pa and say and you or you mean about say.
Emmanuel Apia na yiri sa
yes
na yiri wo movie ma na yiri a odi na na pa bia kare ma
na odi na duane
so say me be twi denye
time you started Taxi Driver no satan now say your continuity guy na nyama ni bi wo na me ka na any script no na continuity guy na ko ka no the all any script was leave him. When I go to the bench and I don't need it, I'll throw it away. But what if you don't capture it and I go to the bench and I need it? So, on mama me crying, mommy expressing who he made me the polo of the industry. Me fabo na. One commentator say, Beke polo ne, a trabot money, I'm a pete na nino. Ke kovo leron this morning, ke fio. Intino, in neno, sinibia o mama me crying, later to God no. So no wow we producers no and then matchina ba send a on one kasa if he no obedania we
I see. Thanks so much, Mrs. Julia Pia Mawakwaba.
Yeah, near.
Look, my name is Mr. Pia.
Never try you.
Who are you know that being?
Oh, a check.
Umkai.
Oh, a chapa 96.
Wow. Who on the wine?
Yes, she was school.
Hey!
Yes, she was school. And you know,
school, baby.
Achimota school.
Hey! What is about Achimota school? You know, they like Mary Mrs. Rollins, Mr. Rollins, Mr. Anyway.
Say it also. And I call mix school. Well, we say school to be her mix. You know.
To say the Diameko, be mango to I see.
Yes.
But when you get home, tell him I said I salute him.
Thank you.
And that I thank him. He's been around for a very long time.
Thank you.
Industry no call down.
Yeah.
Investors through some of the music be shame. Mr. Pierre was still standing firm. Or starting in many of my mates in secondary school, it was through him. Redeemer Godomen Samunina. It was through Reveal Film. I mean, he's one person we should celebrate. Wayadie, Papa. He's been the pillar. And I'm surprised he's still doing it. Many of them have moved into other things, but he's still going on. No, Office B was, yeah, Belim. Are you still there?
Yeah, to say Yabahachu.
Hey, money has a sense, so you've moved to Hachu. Anyway.
Yes.
I see. Anyway, now, tell me about it.
A letter to God.
A letter to God?
A letter to God.
P.O. Box then.
P.O. Box Heaven.
Tell me about a letter to God.
Letter to God. Kama. A deba Easter. Akoye Easter ya. Yes, celebrate. Owo sorry. Yes, wo sorry no. Na if you say ye pese ye film bia. Kenya Yamanfo. It's a very beautiful story around faith and redemption. It is around the family. It will be
faith and redemption. Faith, yeah, GD redemption by your day.
Oje.
Hey, papa ni. GD ne oje. Oje. DKB ya papa ni ka twi kron. GD ne oje. Mpa chokoso.
Enti pacho sidi kama enti ya yesi ni ya chese ye pese ye di Kenya ya manfo gidie because no enema bebre de koso wiase mu nipa bebre krom ha ye kwa sorry enso so no we just want to challenge the concept of faith no say gidie usu ujinyame dia ujini di kwan be so chese obstacles and anything
Consider.
Papa ni.
Ekwan be so na obefa che se wonu unyame. Woni na bidi nkita ho a ubenya ofa ahodie wo enti no family kro no ebusia kro no omuko through so many challenges e wo film no mu. Enti ye pese obi abehwe because ye pese ye kire se Nyankopon no still o tie mpaibo.
That is rather interesting. Reveal Films is known as a commercial film and event production.
Yes.
You are not known for, let's say, Christian or spiritual or religious. Why this time around a letter to God during Easter? Are you shifting to Christian movies now?
Reveal Films is for anything that is reflected in our society. We do not limit ourselves to any particular genre. Enti baby, if you say conversation no could be ano, yetibiko. Baby, if you see a pese, ye can't want some piano. Say, baby, come a Kenya man for a moment, Musudi or Margine Abba, Abeshe, no Musudi or Margine. I found one say, okay, Intino Yankopo Buswa, a Bible, because I know Betiano, Ubi Cobosum so, Ubi co a Nenaso, my man and Papa Nas, Ubi co baby, I could be sat. And I say, the Huchina, no baby, be cried, ya kusini demo, na Edwana Dra. O dear na dear. Na ye no ye pese ye ma obia hu se Nyankopon no otiase.
I see.
Enti no ye di kra na enkyere se hwe nkoso. Enti film no
e bia na wada.
Oda.
Na bosi nyame kra oda. Na de
e bia ni nyame no na da. E nyame de oda.
Ontonko ona.
Okay, I think Psalm 65 verse 2 or say wa utie Bible o yinyame onche na wonam nyina beba afi so no de bia esese obi tumi ejina kwan ni mu. Somebody must always stand in the gap no matter senete nipa mienu kra ba ko bia nipa 1000 ba nipa ba ko no betumi ejina na enu na ye pese nkrofo hu say you must aspire to be that one person. Our family mu, our friends mu, our wejuma mu, our man mu no.
To intercede.
Obi nipa de say, nipa obi gina ekwan mu ama nkrofo.
A letter to God. Na Madam Julie, I don't know what you suffer so on be act a letter to God ibi. When you say upon your suffer.
Nti say na chese fata pass obemu because anyone be brave wo a e was say unya Bible verses here dey.
You say wa quote back.
Wa quote back say see.
Why see?
Enti no na ye chese ye bibia ye onwa kasa na dey was wo because people don't know na who hear bibi to say spiritual and I say faith movie. The journey is very spiritual.
Sir.
Yes, would the whole crown and I said Bible verse had drop it.
Sir.
Because say would the Kenya miasem. It's it's a whole spiritual journey of Yanka Sakrano, who may be now faith no crackosro because the whole process a very spiritual.
I see.
That is one thing. And Papa ni eyes of food, and I just say
why na casting?
Me casting.
Why natural script?
Emmanuel appear natural.
Why na director?
Emmanuel director.
Interesting. Apart from Papa named Patterson, Mr. Osofagos, which other known faces are in? Which other new faces are you introducing?
Okay. And the old faces no akofa eji ani womu.
Hey.
Ane.
That's interesting.
Gloria Safosu womu.
I see.
Ane. And Aaron Adachi.
Oh.
Womu. Up and comings no so Philip Mensah, Chosen. Kofi Sefa Chosen.
You're very about Chosen.
Chosen, I didn't know.
Who chosen?
I think say God chose him.
I see.
Elizabeth Aloteanan. Oh, yeah, also.
Because I know that revealed, dear, in almost all your productions, you would want to give somebody an opportunity, introduce somebody and that is one thing. So, when are we premiering this?
Friday,
Which are the Fridays?
Friday, Good Friday. I should
Friday, oh, that's interesting.
Yes, it's out on Good Friday. Accra Mall, Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall, West Hills Mall, and Oyarifa Mall. So.
Really?
Annie.
Friday,
Friday,
Oh, then let me sit up well. I was about traveling by Yenshe. That's Good Friday.
This Good Friday.
Silver Mall, Accra, Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall, West Hills Mall,
and
Oyarifa Mall. That is just by the roadside there.
Ozone Cinema. Oyarifa Mall. Just.
And I'm always cinema already. Really?
New.
I was meaning.
Yes, come up.
Oh, that's interesting.
Come up. And
what time?
6 p.m. for red carpet.
6 p.m. no dear.
What you say?
Which of the 6 p.m.s? Ghana for 6 p.m. and
hey, baby, where do you Ghana for 6 p.m.? 6 p.m. Crania started.
6 p.m. 6 p.m.
Because Tidini 7 p.m. Senior Lancaster started from 7 p.m.
Oh, okay.
It's a very red carpet, not from 6. And 1 month now be drew 10 to 7. The any oba na akotena se near film no. Patron because you're scheduled time.
Yeah, tickets no be worrying.
Oh, tickets ne there. Omo call to say Malam Carnation or Doko Bawe no mu nyina betimi akọ West Hills enya tickets. And na ye work room so betimi akọ Accra Mall. Silverbird Cinemas ho no. Omo ebri kwan no so beyond Madina Denta so betimi akọ Yarifa.
Oyarifa Mall.
Oyarifa Mall. Ozone Cinema.
Na mo show school that be ya dem nyegi.
You will be pa.
Okay.
You will be na.
Whilst you are looking for that,
yes.
Mami, let me move to Papa Nin so that Papa Nin, how was the feeling acting this movie, and why should we come and watch you?
Oh, the entire so Beshemen say the TVano, religious, political, socio-economically, no, your melancholism will be discombobulated and your thematism will be elevated.
Papa Nin,
and
your party has won. Nah, it's to come down to our level. Political, religious, quite. We as a DK, the bluff on this level.
All that I'm saying is from the abincunabulis of the film to the eschatological divinity.
Then I prefer the first one. I got first one.
Oh, senior, in fact, characters say woman obia ebo no more than.
I mean, it's a long time I saw a coffee. Yes. A long time.
A glorious apples and a cano era that you know what medic any if they are doing high reproduction. Into so at least we nibeji was a Bible to say a rewi ikum sunsum, but a nijia kuma esayare. Into a toddy beer, yanimi beer, a mau enijia. A two unquandemu, a ye arehu bin so ifi uso. Intino ya call at least January February March. April ni ray. Say untumi en sepe wo mo a akwenja abeto honom. Say a letter to God. E bi kra no nim kwan ase se wo fa so na wo choro sa letter yi adesua kese bi wo mu a eno me pese me da na edi gidia na mo bi wo mu a obehwe a ebia na Kenya wo gidia ukura pen ni paper nso hu kwan obetro letter no na wo hu sa kwan na odbetro letter na onyame nso se na me kai no ono no tie mpaebo die nti aye bompai ne bompai se ye wa mutire mu but ye bompai because onyame tie mpaebo.
So it has happened this Friday, Good Friday, at the Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall, West Hills Mall, and the Oya Rifa Mall. There was only one reason I would encourage people to come and watch this movie. Because it is Easter. I'm telling you the truth. See, maybe, well, let's move on.
Oh.
You know, Easter, it is the most important thing in the Christian calendar. Because this whole Christianity thing is about salvation, crucifixion. So as for Christmas and the rest, yes, yeah, it is the actual death and resurrection of Christ.
That's right.
Once upon a time, Easter is for convention. Now you call convention. I was a deeper life boy. Now you call 3 days and this and that. These days we are so busy. Ebesoki will say, we would spend this whole Easter. But best of the best actors, actresses, filmmakers are saying that on Friday, just one day out of the whole Easter season, come and let us fellowship together in an entertainment mood, telling you about Christian faith and redemption, about how to hold on fast to the things of God. What if you die Easter Monday? Anything can happen. As for this one, dear, I fully endorse, I fully support, I encourage every person out there who can go with the family, go with the children, go with mommy, go with daddy. Let's go and watch A Letter to God. You learn a lot of things. When I was young, one of the songs I loved most was by Jimmy Reeves. When a little boy asked the daddy, "Daddy, teach me how to pray." For all you know, your children don't even know how to communicate with God. Let's go watch A Letter to God. Now, you know, Nazawusha names of actors are they are people of reputation and credibility. Yes. So you are guaranteed and assured that the storyline is something that benefits you, benefits the family, benefits the children.
Yes.
It is better than going to sit and watch Abunsan cartoons. It is true. You don't know what your children are watching these days.
It's true.
So please, as for this one, it is both support for the industry, it is service to God, and it is also a way of uplifting the family spiritually. Indeed. Let us get closer to the things of God. He is a giver of life. Indeed. It is happening Good Friday at the Oyarifa Mall, just before the Oyarifa police station. It is at the Accra Mall, Silverbird Cinema. It is also at the West Hills Mall, Silverbird Cinema there. Or see red carpet here, 6, abro 4-6. But in India, it starts at 7. And of course, the tickets are on sales at these venues. But then we can know those of us who want to pre-order or do digital or what's not, and then we sum up and go. When your number?
My phone number.
Okay,
phone number no 0244 01 6186. Nti pacho me bo bio.
Sure.
0244 01 6186.
I see. Madam Julia Pierre from River Films and our own Ghana's own Papa named Patterson. What will be your final comment before we say goodbye to you on this A Letter to God showing this Friday?
Oh, be person be da Ghana fo nyina se senia omo agye programs nyina atum from Home Sweet Home, Taxi Driver, Hotel St. James, Osophagus Kingdom. Listen get tin. Inti wow when you gye programs ho no, bo modern say Easter, enya Easter pe, ye be prepare Friday mum, but you film no be wo cinemas ho for the next 2 months kra. Inti no Friday in the Oba to nyina ne actors ne aye nyina wait me amba ye mu nyina momra ne start na enye party no ne enhase but film no be ho for the next 2 months and I me can say to aso say 19th no so ye be Kumasi City Mall enti no from 19th so ye be start see ye e wo Golden Eagle Cinemas e wo Kumasi City Mall enti me do bia senti ye hwemu nyina amanim Happy Easter in advance also.
Happy Easter to you too. Papa named Patterson, you'll be there at the red carpet. You know about the photo. In case you want further clarification, you want to pre-order your tickets, you want to see if they can have a package for church members or a group, please call them 0244 016186 0244 016186. Interesting one. Let's do this.
My chest, your back says, you know, give me my embarrassed. You see my solid, I know but I make baby, you did see her, you know, if you I need to know what you did. Oh, yes, I feel looking. Somebody don't know the yes, I know the I need to know what you did.
Kojo Black calls this one excellent, and I believe Papa Nin Patterson, Mr. Sofa Girls, and Julia Pia were really excellent in talking about this Letter to God movie happening this Friday. Let me also tell you about another excellent thing from St. Philip's and Perfect Man Caftans. Family, please dress the way you want to be addressed. I've always told you the story about, the Minister of State alcohol function with the driver. The driver was allowed in. They stopped the minister at the gates because his dressing didn't look like a minister. He looked like a driver more than a minister. Dress the way you want to be addressed. First appearance counts a lot. It is very, very important. That is why Perfect Man Kaftan have put together this beautiful package that will frame on 0244147212. They are going to give you an amazing package. What do? They put together the most beautiful kaftan made from the best fabrics. Tailor-made to suit your frame. Team, when DKB, imagine you go to a shop and a natural extra large for a shirt. How can DKB and Clemento Suarez wear one size? No, you now see extra large because I'm sure DKB have one. Over here, extra fabric. Over here, over here, extra allowance. That is why I love Perfect Man Castan. What I mean to say is that they make the dress to suit your body frame. Style also Obi and Shebi. Anyway, I have two guests seated in my studio now. Where's the third one? Okoni. Okay, maybe. And you know for fever no one co toilets. How do despise media? I can't just go toilets. I mean, what type of anyway? DJ Toxic, is that DKB? Yes. Play me the Okada song. Play me the Okada song. Let's go.
Mama, run up your wet money. Mama, organ number 2. Mahani,
So I have in my studio this morning two of Ghana's best comedians. The man himself, Parrot's Mouth, but his mouth is not too long. I wonder why it's called a Parrot's Mouth. And then the man himself, DKB. One of the longest standing so far. They gave it a week, years, and free. One of the longest standing. His brother, I worry him a lot. I don't know why he just ignores me sometimes. He could let toilet. Halifax Ansah Addo, and you're correct. Seniors, welcome to our show.
Thank you, Senior Halifax. You know the reason why sometimes, back in school when somebody is like a middle size and makes fun of you, you can fight him. At least the punch will be reciprocated. But you see the tiny ones with the shrill voices. For example, DKB's head, the pump kaftan. I was there. We don't know how to fight you.
They know about
yeah, you don't even know where to hit. And the more we try to be aggressive, the louder you get. It's just like it's okay. You are just like a political party with 150 members. And you are the one who's always threatening court action and injunctions.
No, 80, is it 86 or 7? Is it 86 or 87?
86.
I thought you were talking about a mighty minority.
Is it up to 80? No, it's not.
No, you are. Why they were 80, no, 36, if you're playing them.
The MPs?
Yes, the mighty minority. We are 88 actually.
And then NDC 170 something.
187 if I'm right. Now, am I right? I think 187.
Okay, basically, last 10 teams.
If actually 100, so
100, last 10 teams.
I see.
Wow. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, for instance, the minor minority. Hey, is it? Small minority or tiny minority?
It is the mighty minority.
How is it mighty and minor at the same time? That's because euphemism.
No, because how can you have a name? Literally,
mighty minority. Well, it's like calling.
I think it's paradoxical. That is.
No, it's a euphemism.
Euphemism means you are toning the effects of something for it to sound more palatable. Naturally, Yanko Yenim, welcome to our studio.
Really? Euphemism? Euphemism, okay, code. No, sweet death. Okay.
DKB.
No, I'm trying
politics. DKB. They have not given you any contract. Leave politics. Focus on your show.
So a big minority is the contrasting words are
paradoxical. Sure.
It's paradoxical.
Yes.
So why are you people going for paradoxical? Just accept defeat. Thinking paradox, I'm thinking euphemism.
What I mean is that they are few but mighty.
Mighty in what they shouted even after himself is tired.
No, these days he wears. And then what's the name of that thing he wears? Oh, Kupavera. So
is it what we call the African print?
Kupavera made from African prints. The style is I think Cuban, but the design is I know the guy who sold
Castro them used to wear.
Exactly.
Yeah. Rebel leader.
So when are we hearing of your appointments?
Which appointment?
Oh, I mean, your party has come to power. Your colleagues are grabbing jobs here and there.
When did I enter the party?
Is it about
when? The line is a queue. It's a very long queue. So I just entered November? Is it October? I'm not even 1 year in NDC, so
I see.
I just have to relax and see how.
But not many people know that. So your impact was felt so much that
yes, I did. I went all out. I'm the type who doesn't do half jobs.
I know.
I go in totally. We make sure that it's impactful.
The same question I asked Papa Nin, why were you not afraid about stigmatization? You know the way we behave. Oh, it's
yeah. But so I just feel like what could be the worst? At the end of the day, you lose so you have 8 years of dry season, 8 years of bumper harvest. So your 8 years of bumper harvest and plant was so that the dry season you will survive. And then also the thing is, I've always been a political animal from way back in University of Ghana campus. And without me as Otokuno's right-hand man, he can't organize a demonstration. Yeah, Peter, he was my classmate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we both did that Greek. So they brought in, out. We did like two demonstrations. In, out. So first day you are in and then you stay out whatever. And we felt it was not fair because it's actually the last year that you do your project work, you need to to campus. Yeah. We did like 2 demonstrations. Really
organized by you.
Right hand man is I'm the one who handles the contingents. So I'll go to Lego Annex A, summon the boys, bring them. I'll go to Equafo Annex B, summon the boys, bring them, so handle the contingents. those from Lagos or those from Kwafo or those from Sabah. So yeah, it's like a ringleader, but the leader is there. It's either Tokuno or my senior was Okujeto Ablakwa. He also did a demonstration, and I was actively involved. And I was SRC representative back in secondary school for my class. Agric students, agribusiness secretary in secondary school, agribusiness and entertainment secretary in University of Ghana, floor captain 3 years. Yeah, Mrs. Sabaho was hardworking student. Mrs. Sabaho executive.
DKB is okay. We are not at the vetting yet. I mean, when the time comes.
It's like I'm over when the time comes, you Thank you for the revelation.
You have a program on Good Friday again, DKB.
Yes, I was. It's Good Friday comedy show, and I'm so happy to see my uncle here. He dressed like cocaine dealer, but he doesn't even know where they sell cocaine.
You mean Councillor Lutrot?
Or Rakubana. He dressed like he's from Cuba, like some hard drug dealer from Cuba, but there he is advising married people. That's all he does.
But who said, let's go?
I'm so glad.
You have a program on Good Friday.
How is that your grey hair is not in order? It's like, it's patches. What? I just... Well, even if you're short, you give me the grey hair, yo. That's a wicked grey hair. It's Good Friday comedy show, Charlie. Alisa Hotel. Basically, we have a new Christ in town. He's called Yesu Tatia.
Yesu
Tatia. Basically, okay. So you see the promo, you see Yesu Tatia in it. He is a new type of a Gen Z Jesus who can't stand the whippings, who doesn't forgive, who doesn't tell the other cheek. He rather go for your cheek.
Where cheek is spelled how in this case? Gen Z Jesus doesn't send the other cheek, and will CHEEK.
Yeah.
He rather goes for your cheek. Which one?
Your cheek, you slap your face.
Okay. Just cheek. You know,
don't think too much. You see the side effect of gray hair. Don't think too much.
Gen Z.
So it's played by Jonathan Tatia.
I see.
So Yesu Tatia. So he is the, you know, there are some people who are the prophet of Christ, the witness of Christ. He is a Yesu Tatia. He is the aunt of Christ. He is coming to bite all the people who did things wrong against Jesus Christ. So he is very, very quick-tempered, and his own how do you call it, baptism, he was fighting there. So it's a whole lot of craziness we're bringing with a Yesu Tatia played by General Tatia, and he's going to be on stage at the Good Friday comedy show at Alisa Hotel. So it's total madness. If you're listening, you need to start your Easter with some good laughter, because you've been stressing, you've been working hard, up and down, you know. You need to unwind. Laughter is medicine. Come, let's give you medicine for free. And after you laugh, then you can see what you do with yourself for the rest of the days. Maybe the following day you can join Ojo too for TED Talks and etc. So it's a beautifully packed holiday season for you if you're listening. But also, I mean, Good Friday, so early morning is, I know mostly it's church service, morning by afternoon you've closed, evening you iron your dresses, and then you tuck in your shirt, put on your jacket with your hat like Councillor Lutrot, then you put your dark shades on. Then
let's go through the performing lists. You have yourself.
Myself, Foster Romanus is there. He's also an NDC boy. No appointment yet. So he can't make fun of me.
No, you joined before he joined. So I thought you joined before he joined. So
you think I joined before? He was underground.
Okay.
Yeah, and then General Tatia, he is an MPP boy. He too no appointment. So it's a galore of non-appointment committee members. We have Lexi and then Obi Aposa. Then performers, we have Trigmatic, and then
but what is
Trigmatic will be just serenading the people
to do music or to attempt comedy.
Comedy moves with music. Everything moves with music. Music is like the bedrock of creative art. That's why I don't really like musicians a lot, because they have it so easy. Yeah, every gathering you need them, but it's not every gathering that you need a comedian. It's gonna be. I don't know if you are going on a beach cruise, you're a comedian performing turbulence, people bouncing left, right, center.
It calms us down. But why a Good Friday for you've lined up, and these are the best of the best, if you ask me. Look, let's put this radio promo aside. The lineup you have,
it's heavy.
No, that's the best of the best.
Thank you.
Why do you bring them together on a Good Friday? Why not any other day? But why?
We just didn't want to disrupt people's Easter plans. So if it's 4 days, and most of the time, honestly, this majorly is the reason why. Friday going to Kwo, the traffic is very heavy and it's nasty, it's unforgiving. So rather to be in traffic for 5-6 hours, why don't you come and laugh? Saturday morning, you hit the road, the traffic would have come down, much easier for you to get to Kwo.
Or even some of us who drive at nights. After the left side, I love night. So by night is the advantage of night. They know you are not there. Then early morning you wake up with them, and exactly.
Then I tell me now by also warning that.
And night too, when you smuggle things, people don't see the things. I mean, extra bags. Sometimes your bag is long as.
How do you smuggle your own bag?
Oh, some cars they say, don't bring extra luggage.
I'm so glad the government formed a gold board so that we can monitor, we can streamline every transaction because, hey, Ali,
you smuggle a few handbags here and
there. The feminine ones, yes, you smuggle. I think there's a lot of smuggling about to happen in Kwo.
You introduce that word, feminine, I know about bags. I mean, normal bag and luggage, portmanteau,
the ones that can carry humans.
DKB. So you basically
like I'm saying, Halifax is
you don't want
encouraging. Halifax is
you don't want to disrupt
So if a lady tells you that, this weekend I have to be with grandma, she's sick. My brother.
I see. I think it makes sense to me.
Right.
It makes sense to me. It's beautiful. Friday. Many people don't have any place to go anyway. Yes. So just come Friday night from 7 p.m. and have this beautiful lineup.
Yes.
You are starting at 7.
Yes, we'll start 7 o'clock. We'll do the acoustic.
I mean, are you sure everybody can perform? Those are heavyweights. Even if we are limited 30 minutes.
We just limit the time to 20-25 for each person. So that by maximum 3 hours, 3.5 hours, we'll be done. And we have a surprise performer too.
I see. So, how do we get tickets?
Tickets, you can go to Vida Cafe Accra Mall or Tema Community 11. And then also Zen Garden. Or if you want to buy online to *713 *33 *55 hash. Regular is 150 and VIP is 250. We keep it very, very moderate so that everybody can afford, burden on your pocket. And as I'm here now and you've welcomed me so nicely, I have a special discount for everyone listening. Mm-hmm. The regular 150, we're giving it out for 50 cedi less, so it's going to be 100 cedis. And then the VIP 250, we're giving it 50 cedi less, it's going to be 200 cedis. So there's a special link. So you send your name to a WhatsApp number, then you get a link to buy it for 50 cedi less.
And what is that WhatsApp number?
0533 175 888. 0533 175 888.
So I text my name to 0533 175 and a link will come and then I buy from there. So those of us who will be at standard,
yes.
And those who will be at the VIP, will they hear the joke first before we hear the joke, or they are like funnier than our joke? Joke comedy VIP. These are they will hear the funnier joke before us, or they will laugh before we laugh. What's the difference between VIP and standard for a comedy night?
For a comedy night, the arrangement is the closer you are to the performer, the more you pay. That's the philosophy of showbiz. So VIP people will be, definitely closer in the sense that in case the performer wants to interact with people, you get to be among the first.
So that if I smuggle something and then you pull me out rather and say yes, or guys, is that your wife?
No,
Councillor Lutrot organize a program.
So I think it's only advisable when you smuggle goods in let the goods be at the harbor and then you be in your office.
Harbor for container large where
they put 1,700 each.
That one can loss.
You put it.
What if it from the side they feel lost?
But the stolen goods, they're very stubborn.
How do they?
I want to sit by you. That place is very far.
Can you imagine?
And for instance, Power want to just He has destroyed so many families. I mean, after he engages you make him laugh. You know, you like, there's like, oh, your wife is very beautiful, and then
the camera pans on her.
And then the cameramen too are also destroying. And this smuggling goods will not stop. Thank you.
Anyway, so that is it. Please, for your discount tickets,
yes.
Send your name to this WhatsApp number. Let me take my time and go slow. 0533 175 888. Just text your name to 0533 175 888. Ubenya link na umia swa ombetra we sena ubeto DKB ni na dan for Good Friday comedy show ombeti ticket no so ama enye DKB pen no buy. He came with I think the second Christian comedian I've ever come across. One more can you know to say yeah I have yeah sure say be could be. The name is Power Smart. Power Smart, welcome.
Thank you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning to see you. Why are you praying?
No, he's a prophet. So anytime he speaks, you have to have the toes in the back. So for Koso.
Power Smart, they don't believe you're a pastor.
It's the first time I heard my uncle counselor speak on radio, and he was talking on TV. I never knew that he has the calling of God until I visited the prophet and I saw that he carries oil for the man of God. Then I realized that everybody have a call, depend on where, if you want to pick the call or you don't want to pick the call. So if Agrada can be a prophet, who am I? There are certain things that we don't talk. There are certain things that we don't talk. But when we decode certain things, people are there to witness that we are prophets.
Interesting. Where do you fellowship?
ICGC Prayer Temple, North Legon.
North. What is the difference between North Legon and Agbogba?
No. Chief, please. I beg you, please.
No, that's a simple question.
The difference is that you get to North Legon before Agbogba.
Because
our road is down.
Prayer Temple.
Yes.
Ogami, relax. The road before Prayer Temple is that. But Prayer Temple.
Yes, no, we are not coming to Taiwan. You see, it's a process. Small. We are working on it. We are working on it.
I see. ICGC Prayer Temple, North Legon. Who is your head pastor there?
Reverend Daniel Forioko.
What do you do for Rev? What do you do for church?
I'm an armor bearer.
Armor bearer.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a real cruffe. He knows all the terms here and there.
Oh, I'm an armor bearer to my pastor.
Do you do comedy in church too?
Yes, I do. I do comedy in church.
You charge for that?
You must charge. I support it.
If I charge for doing comedy in church,
yes,
by the grace of God, yes.
Wait.
You must charge.
Wait, is by the grace of God here? You see, yes, you charge by the grace of God.
So there are people that I take money from. There are people that I don't take money from. There are some money you don't take.
Okay.
There are some money you take. Yes. For example, there was my first time performing for the Apostle General Sam Krashe Ankara. I was given a seed. I didn't take it. I sow it back.
Okay.
Because I see an oil that can open doors for me.
Okay.
So I give it there. So there is not every seed you take. There are some seed you plant it to bring you harvest. Yeah.
Maybe one day I should bring you. Let's talk about planting of seeds, Christianity, blah
it's
blah
very
blah.
Important.
But my producer tells me you have a program coming on.
Yeah. So it's an annual event.
Laugh it off.
Yes, we do it every year. Last year was my journey, where I spoke about my life story and acknowledge people that have helped me in life and people that have been there. And this year, Laugh It Off, we tag this year the prophetic edition. So we tag this year the prophetic edition.
That's curious.
So that I'm speaking like, or I'll be prophesying like, and I'm excited that one of the armor bearer of one is here. I'll be speaking like Prophet Emmanuel J. speaking like Ojaba. Then I'll be speaking like Prophet Isaac Anto.
For Accra.
Accra, yes.
Okay. Let's go to Kumasi.
Kumasi will be fire because I'll be doing Opambo.
Nyame what you mean? And then I'm kind of say.
So funny enough, the person that will be doing my interpreting for me, I'm bringing him from Kumasi.
Yes, Opambo always has this interpreter.
Yes, so I'm bringing
One TV.
I'm bringing the person from Kumasi to come and do the role for me on that night. So it's just going to be an awesome time.
No, Kumasi, you've mentioned just one, Prophet one, Ashanti Moses, Ohima Kokobi, Nyame Watumi, Ebenezer Dakwayadom, that is one. Number two?
We'll be doing my very good friend. He based in Accra, he based in Kumasi.
Who is this?
Ojaba.
Okay.
Obofo. Reverend Obofo, yes.
Okay, you will do some Adowa dance here.
Yes, we'll be doing some dancing and some music
and some serious truths.
Yes, so there will be. So I'm buying their seats. They normally have these gold seats. We'll be doing. So it's going to be a night of reality.
Okay, and then who is the last one for Kumasi?
It's a surprise.
Okay, what about Nigeria?
Nigeria, I'll be playing different characters. I'll be playing the Bishop David Oyedepo. So if you come, wear white suit, white shirt. I'll be doing some declarations. You know, after that, I'll take my Shiloh sacrifice by the grace of God.
That is very important.
I'll be taking my Shiloh sacrifice. Then, after that, my singer will start singing, which the lights on the stage will be off. I'll change my suit, put on another suit. I'll turn to Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
Yeah.
So I'll turn to Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
That's fine.
Then I'll do my thing. After that, I will rechange again. I'll remove my suit. I'll leave my normal shirt. Then I will turn to the late Prophet T.B. Joshua.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
That is interesting. But where from this concept? Because as you are saying, my appetite is already wet. I would have loved to see in Accra Kofi Drew, Nigeria. I would have loved to see Joshua Selman, for instance.
So the funny thing is that after all the characters, last year Prophet Kofi Drew was seated.
Okay, he came himself.
Yes, last year was there. And after all the characters, this year, Prophet Kofi Drew will be joining me on stage.
Oh wow, beautiful!
Just like last year, he joined me on stage. You know, I've known him for a very long time.
Yeah.
So he will come on stage. Last year, he came to speak about how we met and all those things. But this year, after everything, then he will come and speak about the prophetic. Why people should embrace the prophetic, that they are real prophets and they are fake prophets. So the whole idea is I just want to create a certain awareness. A lot of people are confused about prophecies in Ghana.
Why will we not be confused? When one God tells a prophet A that NPP would win, the same God tells prophets B NDC would win, why should we not be confused?
Sometimes God speak, but maybe the prophet is overfed, so...
I'm having my own comedy here now. So you didn't hear what God said?
He didn't hear because the God I know, when he speaks, he's final. So.
But he's been telling them different things. I don't know if he's lying to them or I don't know anyway.
Anybody can use the name of God to say, "Thus says the Lord."
That's easy to say. So where is this coming off? What are your dates and who can attend?
Everybody can attend. 27th, which is next week Sunday at Atomic Junction, Bayview Village.
Okay, Bayview.
Yes, Bayview Village, Atomic Junction. We'll be doing some sketches there on that day. So anybody can attend. Just get your ticket. It's 100 cedis. We have some tables tickets which are already sold out. So the available ticket now is a regular ticket and the VIP ticket.
Why are you also doing regular versus VIP for comedy? Those are the VIP. Would they hear the joke first or what? What is this thing you are not?
So funny enough, we have tables.
Okay.
So I have the sponsorship table for 15,000. I have the executive table for 5. I have premium table and I have golden table before I have the VIP and regular.
What will be on these tables?
There will be drinks, there will be food,
water, and drinks?
Everything. Sorry?
What type of drinks?
There will be wines.
For pastors?
Yes, for pastors. Not the wine you are thinking.
I see. That is even debatable because, some churches believe in, there is nothing wrong about it. It's very debatable. The Universal Church, the Catholic Church, for instance, we take some wine.
Yes, I've been to a church before.
It's debatable.
I've been to a church before. They gave me communion wine. I was driving home. I was seeing tutu.
Oh, I see. So, how do we buy tickets, bro?
So, there's a short code for you to buy the ticket, or you can buy at the gate. You can just dial *714*62# to buy your ticket.
*714*62#.
Yes, to get your ticket.
*714*714.
Yeah.
*62#.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. On that night, I'm not the only one. I have my brother. I have Hogan. Hogan will be performing. Foster Romanos will be performing. Mr. Paul from Nigeria will be performing. Our father, the legendary Acrobato, will be on stage on that night.
You're bringing Acrobato?
Yes, by the grace of God.
You speak some English on stage?
By the grace of God. Then we have Lexi the Comics, and we have one reverend that I'll be ordaining on that night called Jeffrey Naughty.
Yes, I was asking who is Jeffrey Naughty.
Yes.
You'll be ordaining a reverend?
Yes, I'll be ordaining.
Is it a consecration service or something?
I feel it has a call for women with some goose, so I just want to ordain him in that ministry.
Oh my God.
To do well.
I see. So that is it. That is happening at the Bayview Event Center, 27th of April. It is a laugh it off with the man himself, Parrot Mouth, and a long list. Jeffrey Naughty, Legs of the Comic, one Acrobat, who knows tomorrow. You have Mr. Paul all the way from Nigeria. You have Foster Romanos. You have Hogan. And then, as I said, just dial the short code *714*62#. Or you can also call, their hotline 0547 088-281, 0547-088-281, or 0276-133-477, 0276-133-477. For his tickets, he says he has tables. He has premium table, golden table, VIP, and regular. Which ones did you say they've already gone and then we can't get now?
All the tables are gone, so you can only get the VIP and the regular.
Oh, really? That is the 150 and the 100?
Yes, please.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
God has blessed you.
By the mercies and grace of God.
Way ahead of time, your tables are gone.
God is faithful.
Okay, let me go to my third comedian. I heard last night he had Banku and Kawe or something like that. Boxer was going to fight and then he had run into stomach. A very shy comedian. Is a comedian who, and these people who are shy like that, the snake under grass people. The name is Joe. Bro Joe. Boko dear.
Nyame adum mpacho na so.
Nyame da che me. Oko.
Mpacho na me yem ka me kaka.
About the same na we did then.
Andra watch anajo watch bi a me to Medina.
Which was say you watch no.
Mpacho.
Joe na we take rama question.
I don't put a sanka probiotic. Good bacteria you fight.
You have a program called TURDTALKS, Third Talks.
Third Talks, yes sir.
We want to Fred. Third. It's very confusing because it sounds like third, THIRD.
Yeah.
So Third, TURD.
Yes, please.
Talks.
Yes.
What is it about?
So third Talks. I got the inspiration from TEDx. TED Talks.
Okay.
Yeah. So I watch TEDx a lot, and I was like, why I can do something like this, but with comedy. Where TEDx they invite people, doctors, people in technology to come and say something about what they have done. And I said, okay, I can do this with comedy, but people come and speak their mind. And with another name for speaking your mind, the slang name in America, they say talking your SHIT. Yeah. So you talk your SHIT, and another name for SHIT is third.
Okay, so I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
I never knew that.
Yeah, third means SHIT. So I said, okay, then I can do this, but with the name Third Talks. So people will come and just talk their mind, speak their mind, just talk your SHIT. And this time, just like TEDx, comedians will come with PowerPoint slides. So,
PowerPoint?
Yeah. So we perform with PowerPoint slides. So you pick a topic and you treat the topic, you prepare a slide, a PowerPoint presentation for that topic, and you come and perform.
I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah, they've been doing it, but not in Ghana, not in Africa.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so this first of its kind.
They see we've been doing it, but not in Ghana, or they've been doing it, but not in Ghana.
They've been doing it.
Have you done it before?
It's about to happen this Saturday.
That is
this
interesting.
Saturday, yeah.
Where is it happening?
It's happening on the 19th of April. This Saturday at College of Physicians and Surgeons. Rich.
Is that Rich?
Yes,
Rich
please.
Roundabout on
Yes, please.
opposite former President Rawlings'
Yes,
house.
please. Yes,
but the
please.
entrance at the other side like that.
Yeah.
What's the time?
The time is 6:50 p.m.
Oh, Charlie, I would want to attend though.
Please attend.
I would want to, but the timing it's out because you see, me who start with that.
Yeah.
And I can say me bet now. Na mintie comedians or no. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
No more margin.
Yeah.
In Nigeria they call it Nene, what was Fela? Was it jazz? Fela, when you go to the Republic, that thing used to sit with people and drink beer and talk. Is it jive or jazz or something like that?
I can't. In fact, it doesn't.
It will come. I give you some time.
Yes, yes. Because when he was in Yaba, he had was a different character. When he went to the shrine at Ikeja.
Yes, I'm talking about the shrine where he stands there, plays small music, and just job them, you know, and then he
only incites the crowd, as far as I can remember, and he make a yob them. When the crowd say yob them, then he begins
to say his
flow and to say his things.
That is interesting.
SHIT thing.
Yes, I would want to come and
so you have to be free.
Into the ball, into comedians, no more areas say kasafa way when I kasafa way home.
Yeah, or more me say obi abet mama the topic.
Okay.
Then you pick the topic, then you do your PowerPoint. Now, yeah, fix it be on the slides.
Na comedy kakra ya the tapolisha ye kon ko afi da mo ko haite.
Say I say what new things because I'm conformable so yeah maybe I say and so yeah team.
Enya we mu na bobo kala umbe ye afi da mo the PowerPoints ni slides na comedy.
Evolution. See.
Just
evolve.
Wow. So can we go through your speakers who are coming to talk this SHIT?
Yes, please. So Clemento Suarez. Clemento Suarez, Lexi the Comic, Jeffrey Norte, Geran Tatia is on it, and also Bernard the Magician, also by Magic to be Oho, and Fia Barcelona, Jomo, Jerry Papayao, Kojo PJ, and Ranzi. And Kwame Obed. Yeah.
All for one show, one night.
Yeah.
I don't be how many minutes?
Minutes and Obia 7 to 10 minutes. And we didn't hear or I was gonna say the proceeds of the ticket will be donated to Ghana Autism Care and Education.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not more than one
Dabi. Say yetua venue ne kane ewia eno ano no. Ni na ekọ
mo be yi bia tua ka
yeah
nti kakra e be kan
kakra entua obi aka o ye di tua venue ne ka no then the tua
mo ba ni na mo nje ka
mo ye ama
no honorarium because these days the musicians say they don't charge but they take honorarium and the archbishops are angry they say it is nonsense
charity event until indirectly you are donating to Ghana Autism Care and Education.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very, very interesting. But why autism care? Why did you pick autism to do charity for them?
Because me say me wo phobia they are on the spectrum. Yeah, and I'm say focus no shedan ni almost p. Yeah. The focus no was so be a you be call hospital, you be call children's home. But a whole say no almost here some attention be pan. And on the spectrum, that spectrum to a your verbal autism, non-verbal for when you won't conform. So I shall who say or more autistic, but or more be. And my friends say and confer or woman, sir, and they are very smart. Almost smart. And see, Omuna, me no more than one say Charlie say, oh baby, beer, and into me and found call Ahasi, and I'm so okay, and you be a charity show, no, not just say, you are, they are cobble.
I see. And your tickets are already out on sale?
Yes, please.
And you are doing your short code as usual?
Yes, please.
Star 714 star.
Yes, sir.
11 star 35 hash. I don't know if 714 star. Star 714 star 11 35 hash.
Yeah, star 714 star 11 star
35 hash. Let me go again. Star 714 star 11 star 35 hash. I said 34. 35 hash. Let's go again. Star 714 star 11 star 35 hash.
Yeah.
You
can also call me for if you want tickets to, we can deliver some to you on 0248 266608 0248 266608.
You have 666 in your personal phone number?
Yes, please.
You need to see Parrot's mouth.
Oh, my papa.
Because we have 666. We have 666 in your phone. You need to see, we just tell DKB to punch it out of you, man. And you know, 666 in your phone number. I see. Although my time is up, let me go around again. So, DKB, anything you want to say by way of summary to your listeners out there about this, our program happening Good Friday, the Good Friday comedy show night, Alisa?
Good Friday is already good. Come for some good comedy, good laughter, good networking, good socialization, good performances, good musical showcase. Everything will be good that night because that day is the day Christ died for us. So the Yesu Tatia character is just to celebrate the Christ character, but in a comical way. I mean, Jesus has a sense of humor. God has a sense of humor.
Really?
Yeah, that's why we
have in the Bible,
president who
and Jesus laughed.
Oh yeah, I mean God has been laughing at Ghana for the past 8 years.
Only
they said they want him, give him to them. Because we had some things and it tickled us. You come there, you know, all those things. So it amused God because he knew what was in there.
So when God heard that the cathedral hasn't been built, what did he say?
I'm trying to say like, Yesu. No. Cathedral told you, no, you're trouble. Okay,
so that is happening Good Friday.
Yeah, Good Friday, Alisa Hotel. Please get your tickets and come. If you missed out on any ticket information, just DM me on Instagram. I'll get you the ticket link and everything. And remember the discount ticket, 50 cedi off regular, 150 going for 100, 50 cedi off VIP, 250 going for 200. So once again, some people have sent their names to the WhatsApp number. Send your 0533 175 888. You get a link to buy it at a discount. See you on Friday.
Sure, DKB, thank you. So for Parrot's mouth,
landlord,
anything you want to summarize before I say goodbye to you?
I just want to say God bless everybody. 27th of April, come with your family, come with your friends. Just come and have a good time. Come and laugh out stress. Come and take good pictures. Just come with a heart of joy that you just want to be excited. We are all stressed. So get a ticket for 100 cedis, 150 cedis. We'll give you drink for free. We'll give you water for free. If you are not married, buy the
drink for free.
Yeah, drinks.
Drink.
For free. Drinks for free. Drinks for free.
Drinks. Okay.
Bear cola. Bear my chairman. Where your mind they go?
Because you are bringing DJ Toxic and Co. They said they go give.
No. Then we have to give them in a different.
I see.
So please just come and enjoy yourself. Get a ticket for 100 cedis. If you are finding it difficult to get a short code, just go to my Instagram, Real Parrot Mouth, or Facebook Parrot Mouth, and you see the flyer there.
Parrot Mouth, do you speak Chi?
By the grace of God.
You speak Chi?
Yes.
Okay, because I was just wondering how you would do a buffalo.
Yes, I speak Chi.
Interesting.
Yes, me cat trip.
Ukemi ye.
Kaka.
Where then see?
Say metina Ghana no. Me call asori bebre na me nanti me guys pa could be me.
What were you ha?
Debbie Adaroma.
But what were you die?
Debbie.
Into unkwa na woda.
Me kwa. Debbie me kwa.
Master, you are confusing me.
Debbie. Say obisa me asem me yeman. Me were 5 pillows.
Those guys are giving my free comedy in my studio now. Oh, Joe. In fact, you're tough and
I want to encourage everybody to come on the 19th of April.
That's Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. Mumbai have a fun. Now, so no. Or back, I want to say indirectly, and you are donating. Na insurance so air train. Why? Ebi so be share odo fugi wo ho. Mo amware ni mo amware nyina mo betimi aba amana kama. Until this Saturday at the College of Physicians and Surgeons or Rage opposite President Rollins if you know. Until Mombra na mananya de.
Ojo, what's your number?
Me patwan.
Now we are musician.
Now we are musician o Kumasi.
And I didn't see it. You can see her. Because I want the guy cough me while because you look more of a musician.
Yeah. That many shatara kuna yejuma.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh then now what you said DJ Toxic. Oh. Also now I'm Hasha studio name is Besa and Siaga. I know the DJ you. DKVD.
Now became a killer rapper.
Oh my say yeah,
killer rapper by Paola no.
I see. One by one power from Becca son also releasing gospel music.
Papa has been singing some Ghanaian songs, claiming he's looking for those songs, and we've never heard it before.
Like which one?
Tobacco Gunshare. Yes, we need our see ho. Cutting quiet, I caution
this song, Wash Me. Shenania, Miminia, answer to Google me, Masio, Messe mio. Kamiswa, Esimaswa, Nemia, Mujinita, Minamini, Seminamia, Misro. I make me say, Wash me. He said, Mena, Massaminimia, I can't do me too many Massi.
Halifax Ansah Addo on OK.